hit that. Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. Now Haskins on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Makes this
extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 26. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Prescott on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
On first down, it's Haskins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they were weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 16-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That one good for 21 yards. They'll go with a big back. This is Olawale. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jameis Olawale, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brain. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins, he's going to sling that. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And he puts it through.
Makes this Washington 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. 19 yards there on the pickup. Prescott now. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of...
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
1st down.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Haskins. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the through an opening, and there he goes.
Always.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. It got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Here's Haskins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
7-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Kick is good.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And taken 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
That's good.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 26. Here's the man who's led the NFL in rushing twice in his 4 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. He's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
4-yard line.
Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Down at the 2-yard
That's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jet Anderson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
The extra point.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He sets. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Second and 10.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Third down, here's Haskins. He's going to launch the... He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now,
and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Is good.
And he's got it up and through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
First and
22 yards on the pickup there, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Washington, 56.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10. At their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Now second and 10.
To throw again. Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talk.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
22-yard
looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Prescott off play action. And he whips that one incomplete there. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 22-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And this is caught at the 8. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Washington 63.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Washington will take over first and
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
8 yards in. First down, Washington.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's back to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
It's third down.
Throwing now is Haskins. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And this one is right down Broadway. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.